Oh shit, that's right. I'm supposed to introduce it.
Hello, everyone, and welcome
So
to
you
Halo
pulled me
Part
this
5.
time.
Okay, I can't tell if you're waiting for Ian to say something or you legitimately.
I know. I legitimately
like
forgot.
Like Vermont.
I legitimately forgot. But thank you, Ian, for picking up during my slack.
Now Jerome's gonna have to start counting.
To be fair though,
Yeah.
I've said it every other time. So
Well,
I think I said it. I think I said it the first episode. That every other time you said it.
well, that time was Vermont's first time. Solani, I hold you to different standards. What the hell?
So what you trying to say?
You had one job, and you fucked it up.
I'm sorry I don't meet your standards. I'll try better next time.
you overheated, like that plasma rifle.
Yeah, I got a bit too hot. Again.
So how about that local Halo?
You mean the thing we're watching? Yeah. What about it?
You know, I actually.
So wait, are you gonna stealth
Did you guys
this
run
entire
out of?
segment?
Did you guys run out of things to say already?
No, we try. No, we have more. It's just taking a while to build up.
I don't know if you.
So wait, are you gonna stealth this segment or?
I am not. I am not going to stealth this segment.
Oh.
I don't know if you've noticed, but
Well, yeah,
if you
stealth
actually,
failed.
if you actually reload the plasma pistol, when it's
Wait,
out
reload
of
the
ammo, it
plasma
actually does a
pistol?
different. Well, no, I mean the pistol itself. If you reload it when it has no ammo, it does a different animation than usual.
Yeah, because it's out of bullets.
Yeah, and you would
Well,
just
like entirely out of bullets.
yeah, and then if it's out of bullets, it you flip off the safety again.
Yeah, Halo.
So-
I think the Halo Reach pistol had a similar animation too.
So this thing is.
Oh, you just barely did
Yeah,
survive
I don't
that.
know how the hell I didn't die from that golden elite.
Yeah, you should have died.
Try doing
I'm
that.
calling
On,
bullshit
try
there.
doing that on legendary.
Yeah, I would have died. Just the sight of the gold elite would have killed me.
Yeah, that gold elite is a piece of shit.
Don't what do you call it? Energy swords also kill on normal, like in one hit.
Yeah,
I am playing on normal.
I know, but then how the hell did he survive that?
I have no idea.
Did he actually hit you?
Well, it looked like he hit me.
I don't think he did.
What happened? What happened was basically he got hit, but he still had one hit point left.
RPG bullshit.
Yes.
Get hit by the strongest attack in the world, 1 HP. I'm still alive.
So then RNG just saved you.
Yeah.
And then he used the fear tactic, and then the golden elite died.
Jerome, your mic just went a little robo a second ago.
I don't
Yeah.
think that picks up on recording. I think it's a Skype thing.
Oh,
And if
okay.
it does, then I don't know what I'll do. I'll just be here.
No.
Jerome is becoming the
Shut-
master chef.
He's slowly turning into that robot.
Sweet, I finally get to meet Jesus.
Well,
As a
AI
robot.
Jesus.
just for good measure.
Actually, funny story about that. I was a dumb kid one time playing Halo, and I thought, let me try to throw a grenade up while I'm going down this elevator to see what happens.
Oh,
What the hell, man?
I threw it up. I forgot it was coming back down.
I-
And it was a plasma grenade.
You know that.
I've done that.
Quick
before.
question: Can you plasma grenade yourself like that? Then?
Yes, you can.
You can, but you can't just do it on the ground.
Actually, it's a funny thing that you mentioned about the elevator like that. One time I was playing co-op with my brother Chad, and so it's Halo 4, and we were in the elevator. I think he had the full whip weapon. I think that's what it's called.
Oh,
so,
he saw you.
So what happened was he was spamming the crouching gimmick. So then I was just going along as a joke, stop crouching like that. So I went over to him and hit him, and I did the melee attack. And then he's like, then he started getting all then he was going along with the joke. He was like, "Hey man, I got a full up here. You sure you want to do that?" he let it rip. We both died while the elevator opened. So it's like you can imagine the mooks going out to the elevator, going, "What the hell happened? Why are they dead?"
By the way,
Association.
you know the animation when the elites see you, right?
Yeah.
Am I the only one who's reminding of Resident Evil 4? Like when I forgot what the enemies are called, but when they see you, like the normal enemies, the villager guys.
Yeah, it kind of does look like that a little bit.
It looks a lot like minus the voice, but
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Actually, the voice of the elites are actually a sped up and reversed version of Johnson's dialogue.
Wait, isn't it slowed down? I thought it was slowed down.
No, it's sped up.
Oh.
Oh, so that's the same task
Yeah.
that they did for a lot of the Mario sound effects.
Also, you
What they
can't
re-
have
what-
you can't have guy like you can't have Marines drive for you in this game, right?
Oh, no, you can.
Well, no, you can. You just shouldn't, but you can.
Yeah, but
I've never had that happen to me in the PC version. They always go in the passenger seat or in the back.
Well,
No, they can drive for
if
you.
you go
but
if you go in the gunner
you have to get
seat,
on.
they'll go in the
Yeah, if you get in the passenger or the gunner, then they'll do it for you. But you should never do that. So
Yeah, that's a bad thing to do.
if you get in the passenger seat, you're gonna have a bad time.
Also, like one thing I really like about the Warthog in Halo is that like the gunner seat feels really good compared to other vehicle-based games. For example, like in Battlefield, right? I don't know how many of you have like tried being the gunner in Battlefield, but it doesn't feel very good.
It's terrible.
Yeah,
You know,
you
I've
always
actually-
feel like you're missing all the time.
I've actually never seen this part. I didn't even know there was a pelican over here.
Oh, really? You never saw it?
No.
Huh.
Also,
Although going back to what Ramon, what you said about the passenger seat, one feature that I wish they would have brought back as a toggle for future Halo games is like in Halo 1, when you're in the passenger seat, you can go into first person.
oh yeah,
But
I
never really get
wanted.
to third person.
Yeah, I was actually just about to say that. Like in Halo 1, you can go in the first person and it actually looks really cool. And I
I actually also think it makes you a bit more accurate, to be perfectly honest.
really,
I think so.
I mean,
Was that a tutorial? on
Yeah.
How to use the tank?
Yeah, but I skipped it
Yeah,
because
it-
it's a tank.
you only got that big. Oh, well
What the hell?
shot.
Hey, I'm sorry, he got in my way.
What happened there? It looked like he fell off and died.
He
It
got
technically
he got
ca- it-
stuck
it
on
tec-
the ward on the Scorpion, but
and
in the,
it technically counted as me going over him, so he died.
the,
but
the collision detection with vehicles is so inaccurate. If like you
Remember, friendly fire is not tolerated.
No, I understand. I remember again playing Halo 4 online. And, I swear to God, I jumped the guy, but somehow he managed to clip my legs and gave me that one shot.
Oh no!
as a result.
oh no, it's worse than this
in,
game.
in Halo 1, if you're like say
If that warthog is going 1 mile per hour, it'll kill you.
yeah, if
That's not an exaggeration.
we're being completely honest. If it just grazes you, like when it's like slowing down,
It'll kill you.
Yeah,
So what was it? A square hitbox
Yeah.
or something?
No, it's just really fucking powerful.
if it's not at a complete stop, then you die.
for some reason.
Speaking of the Scorpion, I've always found the Scorpion to be like not very durable. Maybe just me, but like I never like using the Scorpion because I always take too much damage in it for some reason.
Well,
For me, it seemed to get it. I think its best edition of the Scorpion is this game or Halo 3.
I'd have to say Halo 3. Oh, no, actually no.
But
I want to say Halo 1 because the machine gun you have control over.
Yeah.
Because after Halo 2, they gave the machine gunner to a separate person.
Oh,
Yeah.
alright.
I also I'm not sure if I'm right about this, but the Wraith, I know it can shoot, like it also has a secondary turret similar to the Scorpion, but that's always been handled by another person,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
In Halo 1 it doesn't. I
but in-
don't think it does.
No, yeah, I know in Halo 1.
In Halo 1 you
but
can't
in
even
Proceeding-
drive it, but in Halo
Yeah.
in Halo 1 and 2, the turrets, there's actually about 2 to 4 other turrets on the Scorpion, but they were all only used during AIs.
I have a question.
Yes.
Those guys sitting on the outside of the tank, are they invincible
No.
as long as they sit
Oh
on?
no! You see the little health bars at the top left? Those are their health bars, so they can actually die.
Oh.
Remember when what do you call it? FPSs had actual health.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
remember those days.
Those
Not
are the
really.
days.
It doesn't exist anymore.
I mean, they brought it back
What-
with Halo Reach, but like,
Yeah, no one
which
really liked
which
that.
I really wish. No, I actually preferred it that way because it's a better indicator of your actual health. I mean, Halo 5 also has it to a certain extent.
Yeah, but like in Halo Reach, it doesn't regen.
Yeah, it doesn't. Well, it regens slightly, but I think only by like 1 bar.
if it's between 1 and 2 bars of damage, then you regenerate to full. If you're in the orange, depends, but if it's in the red, then no.
Oh, okay. So
Also,
it's
if
similar
you're-
to how
Also,
it's similar to how Mass Effect 3 handles it, right?
yeah. Also, if you are an elite, you regenerate all health no matter what.
Wait, why did you blow up that guy? Like that that vehicle?
Why not?
I don't need it.
Why?
Make sure it's destroyed.
Yeah, I don't need it.
You never know if there's gonna be that one movement that's stalking you from behind, so has to take the thing and run you over when you least expect it.
Yeah.
I mean, it has happened to me before. I won't lie.
Solandi's playing the long game, the long war. He's making sure his enemies like what do you call it? His
I'm
enemies
making sure
get
they suffer.
out-financed.
I love how we always shoot at the spirit, but yet they're actually invincible.
Ow.
Yeah, you
Ow.
can't blow them up in this game. In fact, I don't think you can actually start blowing them up until Halo 3.
Yep, that's it. And I think that's actually the only time you're ever able to blow them up.
No, I think you can blow. No, I'm pretty sure you can blow them up in Reach too.
No.
Also,
And
another thing in Halo 1 you
back
can't.
here,
In Halo 1 you can't board vehicles, right? And in Halo
no.
2 you can, right?
Yeah,
Halo
that was
2 is
interesting.
Halo 2 is what.
Yeah, but in like Halo 1, if I remember correctly, almost all vehicles in like multiplayer can be like you're exposed in all vehicles.
Yeah, because you'll take physical damage. Like if you got shot by like a Magnum while you're in a Banshee, you'll take damage from it.
Yeah, I know, and then like in Halo 1, like if you're in the Scorpion, right, there's still that part of your head that you can still shoot when you're in
Yeah,
Scorpion,
so,
right?
Yeah, so you can still get sniped out of the Scorpion.
Actually, no, not in this.
No, I
not
remember in the multiplayer you can.
I'm pretty sure you can.
Because if you see on the Scorpion, there's no opening. But if you look at Red versus Blue and stuff like that, there is actually
Yeah,
just, like,
in the
cage.
multiplayer.
It's more of a cage than like compartments.
Yeah, but you
Did
can
that
you can still get headshot by like a sniper or something.
Did that thing just bail out before you blew up his ship?
He tried.
It's called a ghost. It's not a ship.
You gotta understand, Jerome doesn't know much about Halo. He's just here along for the ride.
If you've noticed, all
I-
covenants.
What's a Halo?
What even is this?
I'm just commentating on what's going on the screen.
Actually,
Well,
if
it's good to ask questions.
if you haven't
No,
noticed,
I hate this section on Legendary.
oh,
like-
Oh yeah, this section on Legendary is pretty.
oh yeah,
precious.
it's a
Just-
bitch.
How convenient that this thing is actually a proper tank.
Also, in Halo 1, all vehicles are
And
technically indestructible.
Yeah, well in multiplayer.
Yeah, in multiplayer, the wraiths and ghosts are able to be destroyed, but that's it.
This demonstrates why the pistol is too good. I just literally shot one bullet in its back and it died.
attack the weak point for massive damage.
Also, I want to point out that all Covenant vehicles are named after ghosts and stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
like wraiths are
Or
like
like evil spiritual creatures. Like
Yeah, like ghosts,
like-
wraiths, phantoms.
banshees.
revenants.
Yeah, revenants.
There's also the buses. I don't remember what they were called.
Except the what
it's,
was
ju-
it?
it's literally just called the bus.
What was it?
No,
what
no,
was that brute?
there's a
That
special
brute
name
vehicle
for it.
in Halo 2?
No, yeah,
is-
I know there's
is-
a real name. I'm just joking around.
Is there the mystery machine?
Maybe in Halo 6.
The new Scorpion, the mystery machine.
No. And if it's called the new Scorpion, then that's Nintendo's version.
No, that's Apple's version.
Nah, but Apple will just call it the Tank S.
What about Nether Realms?
No, NetherRealm will call it Tank X.
Nintendo Tank HD Remaster Remix
No, that's Capcom.
Yeah, that's Capcom.
and Nintendo.
No, you're forgetting
and
something.
Nintendo with
Ultra.
Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, Ultra Tank HD Remix Turbo Edition 2015.
Yeah. 2015 Alpha.
And the sad thing is, they would really do that.
And they already stepped it up to Ultra. Forget Super.
No, the next thing is Omega.
Omega Street
Oh
Fighter
no,
4.
no, they can't put a Mega because otherwise that means they can't make any more.
Oh no,
That's
I'm sure they can make more.
Yeah. Street Fighter 5.
Okay. So they're gonna call it Omega and Beyond.
Yeah, sure. Let's just go with that.
I mean, we already have Street Fighter Alpha. How about Street Fighter Omega?
I'm trying to be stylish here. It doesn't
Wow,
work.
good job.
Dante would be proud.
Not really. Be shaking his head because you just fucked up the grenade toss.
Nah, if this was Dante, he already would have been finished by now.
He'd be skinning on the grunts.
Probably would be, to be honest.
A bullet shot. I got shot with those bullets 20 times.
And you still have one hit point left.
No, even if Dante drops to 0, he'll come right back.
Sure.
Gold orbs.
Yeah, gold orbs all day. Well, yeah, gold orbs.
Oh, no chance.
It's just so sad because the grunts the grunts can't do shit. I have to kill them.
Except for those times when they manage to screw it behind you in suicide.
well, grunts are actually really.
And I'll be back.
Yeah, grunts are actually really powerful in swarms, but they usually never get a chance to do that.
I think the suicide bomber grunt is probably the worst. Wait, what?
That wasn't supposed to happen.
What just happened?
I kind of walked forward
It looked like he just clipped off the platform.
because the edges of the platform, it doesn't the lift doesn't go all the way to the edges of the wall, so you can actually walk off of it.
So
And
what kind of
I think I got distracted and my thumb like kept drifting on the stick and I didn't realize.
You know,
And I kind of walked off the
you know
edge.
the jackals. They're kind of like. I feel like they're more bird-like. Well, not bird-like, but more alien-like in Halo 1. Then Halo 2 and onward were more like.
They became more bird.
They became more vulture-like. And then Halo 4 happened.
And then they're more dinosaur.
Yeah.
Well, actually, pretty much everything in Halo 4 is more dinosaur.
okay,
So the
what kind
Covenant can be like traced down towards Earth then.
so what are these things supposed to represent exactly? Are they supposed to be like dinosaur-like? Or are they supposed to...
Jackals are supposed to be.
I don't think they were really.
Jackals are.
Well, jackals are kind of. Jackals look like they're kind of based off of pterodactyls in terms of facial features. Anyway.
You know what? Like I kind of don't like when when a lot of fiction try to make aliens more more Earth things. I always expected aliens to be like unimaginable, like a type of very alien, like for lack of a better word, in terms of design.
Like how they are in Halo.
I always figured.
No, in Halo they're still humanoid. That's what I mean. Like
Yeah, I mean, like elites are. They're pretty anthropomorphized. Like,
Yeah.
They're pretty much just like.
So you
lizard-
mean more like
like maybe like a good example would be like the hunters.
or like the
Like they're
like even
they're,
hunters are to an extent, but I mean like
they're to an extent,
nice,
yes, but. Oh, thanks. I try.
like it's kind of hard to think of an example because there's not a lot.
The engineers.
Which is
Yeah,
actually,
I guess the engineers would be a good.
yeah, engineers are a really good example because they're not really humanized in any way. If anything, the only thing you can really compare them to are jellyfish, kind of.
Well, okay. Well, to be fair, it's not like we know what aliens actually look like.
I know, but like, it's kind of like lazy design for me because
To me, it's a lot easier to get inspiration out of something based off of what you do know what it looks like. So it's easier for you to just design something and just alter it enough that it looks different. But like you'll see that it represents, obviously it's inspiration off of something, but again, it's just easier to think. It's easier to get inspiration from something than get it off the top of your head. Like, That's pretty much how artist works.
yeah.
Yeah, that
I
makes
feel
sense.
like the grunts are very.
I think the worst when it comes to like my complaint is Mass Effect, because like pretty much all the major species are very humanoid.
Yeah, that's definitely a problem in Mass Effect.
Like
And
Asari are just blue humans with tentacle hair.
Like honestly, if they weren't blue and they changed the way their head shape looked, they could pass off for humans.
And like the worst part about this is like the Quarians, right? In Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, like I'll save this when I eventually record Mass Effect 3, but like in Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, you always think Quarians are very alien looking under that mask. But after a certain moment in the story, you learn that Quarians under the mask are just blue humans, or no, purple humans.
I know this is off topic, but since you're bringing up Mass Effect anyway, I have a quick question. I was planning to get the Mass Effect 3 Special Edition on Wii U. Do you think it's worth it?
On Wii, probably not.
No.
Would you rather? So would it be a better option to just get the trilogy then?
Yeah, because
Okay.
correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think the special edition comes with any of the DLC,
No, I think it does.
like the story DLC. Because
Oh, I don't remember.
like when you're playing Mass Effect 3, I don't think you're gonna be playing the multiplayer too much.
Mass Effect 3 Mass Effect 3's multiplayer is pretty much just Firefight from Halo Reach.
Yeah, it is. That's it. Because you
Well,
can't
I'm
really
not
have
partic- I'm not
competitive
particularly-
multiplayer in Mass Effect.
I'm not particularly fond of that mode to begin with, so
Just get it for PC. That's like get the trilogy for PC.
okay. Is the trilogy on Steam or is it on Origin?
It's on Origin.
Well, yeah, it's an EA thing, so.
I know.
Yeah.
But God damn it.
Going back to what we were saying about like the aliens and stuff, I feel like the grunts were very inspired because, well, besides being humanoid and speaking English, they are very small compared to every other species, and they don't actually breathe air.
Yeah,
I
guess so.
They breathe
Yeah,
methane.
because their homeworld had a methane rich like atmosphere, so they can't actually survive off of anything. So that's why they have those tank things on their back, because that's their oxygen supply.
By the way,
I guess that kind of makes sense, sort of.
Yeah,
but like
that's why those like big.
if you think about it
triangle things in there.
scientifically, that's kind of weird and kind of stupid. But whatever,
how do
I
you-
guess.
yeah, but well, it's fiction. So.
Yeah, it's fiction.
It's harder for you to really picture like something to be as intelligent as you are if it's like, you know, four arms, six legs or something.
Yeah.
It's easier for a human to accept that it's, you know, as intelligent as you are if it looks more humanoid.
Yeah, I guess so. But like, personally, I always found like aliens, if they actually exist, to look more. I always imagined to look more like stuff you'd see from like Cthulhu or whatever, or like really weird looking things. And like,
I'd still say they're probably weird now with the armor off.
yeah.
Well, yeah, but
But like, if anyone here has ever like seen any creatures in the Cthulhu mythos, I always expect them to look more like that, like tentacle
you should've grabbed the
faces or
Banshee.
whatever. Oh, yeah, you.
Well, that's more of the typical alien-like appearance. Like, you know, there's supposed to be more tentacle worm.
I think the typical alien appearance is more like the ET style appearance.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, either that or they just have like a bunch of tentacles.
Yeah,
like,
man.
very
Like when I
worm-looking
say like tentacles, I don't mean like tentacles like overdo. I mean like really weird type things where you have, instead of arms, you have like tentacles. Like, it's hard to explain, but like Cthulhu sort of stuff. I mean, like stuff you'd see in a Lovecraft novel.
I think it's all highly opinion of what you consider as alien-like. Because, you know, again, what you may consider as that more alien-like, maybe someone else probably would. Like again, they probably.
We'll never know
against
until
that.
aliens actually show up, and
Exactly.
then start the human holocaust.
no, either they do that or they're like, the fuck is this shit, and then leave.
Don't you know it was aliens that built the pyramids?
Meanwhile, while I sip from my champagne bottle.
You don't have champagne.
What if you're an alien right now and you're trying to pretend to be a human?
You know, that's that's another interesting plot device. I always find interesting how aliens would picture humans. Like, they would consider the humans more like the alien creatures.
Yeah,
And
would aliens consider humans to look weird?
Well, they would, because if they weren't familiar with our presence, then they would. Because
Yeah.
it'd be the first time they'd be meeting us too, the same way it'd be the first time us meeting them.
And that while a lot of people look at each other as, like, you know, attractive or stuff like that, they'll probably straight up just think we're playing ugly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
like what the fuck is this? It's hideous.
I paid money to come here.
You know, is it? Actually, in
Solid Snake, you are not.
No, I am not.
in Halo 1, when you're actually crouching, and if you actually go full on sprinting with the analog stick, it actually brings you out of crouch.
Yeah, I know.
Like, so you actually have to be slow when you're in crouch, or else you won't be in crouch.
And even then, you have to move ridiculously slow in Halo 1 for you to stay off radar when you're crouching. Because like even the slightest bit of acceleration will put you back on the map and people know where you are.
In multiplayer, isn't it that you have to shoot something, you have to fire a shot in order to be seen?
I don't think that applied in Halo until like 4.
Oh.
You mean the hunter looks like a fish?
That one too.
Yeah, we told you the collision detection is.
And you die.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see what we're talking
Yeah,
about.
that's the collision detection in this game. It wasn't even moving, but it was.
What is momentum?
What the hell was that?
That was the collision detection in Halo 1. Any questions?
That was just a love tap. Not even. It was.
No, it was a smooch.
The hunter's getting careful of your tactics now.
He's juking me out. What do I do?
He's like a bullfighter, or like one of those bullfighter. I think they're called.
God damn, that hunter that hunter had a strange case of deja vu. He's like, I'm not having that shit again.
Oh, so you're now using the Dark Souls tactics. Circle strafe for the win.
Nah, not today. Maybe tomorrow.
Oh, you missed. Oh, no, never mind.
You were saying?
That's a waste of ammo.
Hold on, did the rocket launchers make the frame rate chug?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Maybe in like
You know,
the audio.
as good as the Halo games might be, they have never been consistent. They have never had a good consistent frame rate
Yeah.
because they all run at 30 frames until Master Chief Collection and Halo 5.
And
That's
thankfully, that's like something I'm actually like glad about. Wait, and also, wait, what?
Yeah, if you put
Was the guy carrying a grenade?
no the needles.
No, he super combined.
If you put enough needles in someone,
But then how did that damage you?
because it would,
because I was close enough to the blast radius.
yeah,
No, but like this never happened to me before. Like
I haven't tried hard enough.
even in multiplayer, is it only if I don't know? I've never seen this.
If you're close enough to them, then they explode. If you put enough needles into the guy.
Maybe the PC version really is different.
Yeah, I know the PC
See-
version is harder. Like I think enemies are a lot more accurate, and I think some weapons do a bit more damage, and there's new weapons in the PC version.
You know the funny
So-
part is, Bungie didn't do PC. They did Mac before Halo.
Yeah, they went Macintosh before Halo, before they transferred over to PC.
And that's only
no one
because,
really remembers Bungie's old
and
games,
that's only
with the exception of Marathon.
the only reason that they freaking went to console is because Microsoft bought them out.
Yeah.
I wonder where Halo would be if it was still like Macintosh.
I don't know,
PC.
cause like even Steve Jobs himself, like
Came up on stage to present Halo.
and it was actually known at the time that Steve Jobs was not a very big gamer fan.
In fact, he still wasn't during the time of his death.
Yeah.
Like he
Yeah.
still did. In fact, I think he didn't even really want games on Apple products to begin with.
Yeah, he was not a fan of video games in general.
Little did
which
you
is
know,
upset-
the entire
he-
Apple ecosystem revolves around them.
Which is upsetting because he actually worked at Atari.
I was about to say, clearly. he
Yeah,
didn't
I
get
remember.
Atari.
But the thing about Steve Jobs is that he's not. What he's known for isn't that he's good at innovating. It's that he's a good salesman. Like, yeah, because he didn't make a lot of the stuff he made. He sold a lot of the stuff he did.
Yo, Ramon, Steve Jobs did not make things that he made.
No, but like, yeah,
No, put it in
like,
quotation marks.
he's famous for like the Apple products, right? But the thing is, he didn't design those. He sold them, and that's what makes it. Like, that's what he's known for.
Jesus Christ! I was gonna say that guy was not giving you a like cutting any slack.
This time you're ready.
He dodged that too.
Yeah, he dodged that one too.
This guy's like a pro, an elite player.
Well,
He's
he
the
is
real
elite,
arbiter.
so.
You know what? It would be kind of hilarious if you're at the final, like if you're at like the final endpoint, and suddenly the same guy.
that same elite comes back,
Oh, bye.
and then I get blindsided by Grunt. I wouldn't even be surprised at that
He's getting
point.
vengeance.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I did kill his commander.
Usually when the grunts, the elites are killed, the grunts actually just like get freaked out and just run away.
Yeah, they just run away. They're not having any of that shit.
Also, to go back to a previous point, I was trying to say before that I'm actually thankful that 343 is taunting him while he's down.
While
And
he's
that's-
dead.
and that's
What do you
why
mean? He's just taking a
that's
nap.
why that's the reason why he came back on the final scene.
That
Yeah,
guy's,
well,
that
well,
guy's your-
well, funny you mentioned that because you guys remember Ian Ramon. You remember the legendary ending of Halo 1?
Yep.
Remember what color? Remember what color that elite is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's him.
Wait, so it's actually legit.
It is
Technically,
now.
That guy's
yeah.
the arbiter.
Technically, yes.
Oh,
Alright, yeah, to go back to what
Oh,
I was
is it-
saying before, I'm really thankful 343 added in 60 FPS, because 60 FPS makes, like, first-person shooters feel so much better.
actually, hold on a second on that one. Is this the same scene where that glitch can happen with the
Banshee? Yes.
with the Banshee?
Yes. This is the same scene.
Wait, what?
Oh, wait, Ramon, are you not familiar with that glitch?
No, I'm not familiar with this glitch.
Okay, so basically, if you lure a Banshee in here by messing with its AI, by like keep letting it track you into this corridor, when the cutscene starts, the Banshee will still be active and it can run you over in the middle of the cutscene, and the cutscene will still go on playing like nothing happened.
I haven't seen that before.
My God, I need to try this out.
Okay, I have to show you. We have to show you the video. Afterwards.
I need to try this out.
Anyway, plot.
Did they fix it in the HD version?
I doubt it. Anyway, plot time.
Also, I want to note something. Have you guys heard the Halo Combat Evolved developer commentary?
Actually, I have.
Around this time, they were talking about like a lot of plot devices. One of them was that like Cortana would become a red evil AI lady, and she would like become the embodiment of Halo or something like that.
Yeah, she was planning to go mad with power in the controller.
Yeah, and then like
And
thankfully
then
they
brought
cut that.
And then they brought that back. But more on that later.
Yeah. Spoilers, you may have just ruined a Halo game.
Yeah, but they don't know which one.
Wait, what?
You can say that the concept was brought back.
Yeah.
or at least the idea was brought back.
Well, anyway,
Well,
Ian, you wanna
technically it
explain-
was with the whole rampancy idea.
Well, Ian, you're the Halo buff here. You want to explain what this scene is about?
Pretty much, Master Chief went to the control room of Halo. Cortana realized when she was put into the system, she went into all this data banks of the Forerunners, learned about what the Covenant were doing, what they were opening up. Keys went over to catch them and like blow them up, and that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
You are in for a bad time.
And Cortana's glowing weird psychedelic colors.
I
Yeah,
would say that
it-
the way how her eyes are glowing, like in the opposite of her of the hue, it's kind of distracting.
It's actually an intended effect because I think they carried. I'm not sure if they carried over in the later Halo games, but especially in the first one, when she's actually processing data, her color scheme will actually change. Like it'll change from like a dark purple to like green and orange.
I just don't like how her eyes are like glowing, like are basically brighter when she's dark and dark when she's bright.
I always hated this mission as a kid.
Oh no, I'm right up there with you. I could not play this mission if my older brother did not play it with me because I was too scared.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never like had a problem with this mission. I was never scared of it.
We're not
I
gonna
was
say
like, oh,
anything
it's
yet.
a jungle mission.
And then Big Dick Ramon comes out here.
Next time, alright. Oh, I thought it was the time. Alright. Well,
Well,
everyone,
it could be mainly because like
we'll
I
bring
played Silent Hill 2 as a kid or something,
bring this-
so maybe I wasn't scared.
we'll bring this back up next time. Next time, CrossFactor comes.
Wait, did you say you were going to bring this up next time on CrossFactor Cubs?
Yep. Redundancy
Okay.
for the win.